Hey you guys, welcome back. This is Painted with Pretty. I'm Amber Pretty, and today I'm going to be talking about the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture Palette. Okay, so I'm just going to do an eye look with this palette. I've heard a ton of like negative reviews, but I'm just going to let you form your own opinion on this palette. In my opinion, it's not the worst palette, but it's not at all what I expected from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Because, girl, this Modern Renaissance palette, oh, baby, this is life. And this is not life. But anyway, it's okay, though. It's not horrible. Like, you're going to have to really work with it. But that's enough of that talk. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I brought y'all in a little bit so y'all could really see like how the eyeshadows work. Okay, so I set my eye, like I prepped my eye using the Justice LA Pro Girl Concealer, and then I used a little bit of the Laura Mercier setting powder to set my base. So that's what I use. I have worked with this palette before, and I was trying to like actually record like a review before. But it was so bad, and I kept saying in the video, I was like, okay, maybe I'm not doing this right, maybe I'm not doing this right. And then I watched other people's videos, and they were having the same problem. And this is my first talk through, so woohoo! But bear with me, because I ain't used to this. Alright, so the first color I'm going to go in with is Roxy, and that's my favorite color in this whole palette, really. My favorite like transition color in the whole palette, but like everybody has been having so much fallout with it, and so have I. Like you're gonna see like in my palette, like Roxy is like dented a little bit. You can't tell on my camera, so I'm just gonna take a little bit, like, okay, so like I literally tap my brush one time, and you can see, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see, but like it's like powder. Y'all see that? I don't know, but anyway, it's like, it is like a powdery kind of base. But what I noticed, I seen a girl, I don't remember her YouTube now, I'm gonna go look and I'm just gonna insert it, but she said don't like super tap the brush, like tap your brush just a little bit. Anyway, I'm just going in with like a real light pressure blend. And this color does not blend bad at all. I've seen a lot of people say that it does blend bad. I haven't had that problem. Don't let me speak too soon, because it is doing something crazy. But anyway, I haven't had that problem with it necessarily. I haven't had a blending problem with the lighter colors. I had a blending problem with some of the darker colors in this palette. So, like I was saying, I'm going to use the color Roxy. And when I do press that color, like I literally just like lightly tap that color, and you do see, I don't know if you can see on my camera, but it does have like a lot of powdery kickback, which isn't like a huge problem for me. I don't necessarily enjoy it, but it's not like, it's not like that either. This color is super pigmented, so you don't need a lot. And I think that might have been where like this palette kind of went wrong at. It's because I tried to make the color so pigmented and so creamy that the consistency of the palette just didn't turn out the best. It's super powdery, like powder is all over my palette. Okay, so I'm just gonna do my regular thing, do what I always do. Just blend that transition color back and forth into my crease. I'm just so worried. I'm not really worried about this look because I don't film before. I mean, I don't practice before I film. And I'm real worried, honey. I'm real worried about this. I just hope y'all don't be like, oh, she don't know what she's doing. Because I do. I know what I'm doing. I know how to blend. Because when I watched the little video that Anastasia tomato, whatever you want to call it, hey. When I watched the video that she put out, but anyway, like I was saying, they said don't tap into the product too much. Just like literally lightly tap. They said, and I seen a girl post on Instagram that we need to treat this palette as if it was a loose pigment. Okay. I just said, okay, honey, I'm gonna do all of that, and if it still don't work. But like I said, it's not the worst palette in the world to me. It's just really not the worst palette, but things could have been better. So I was like real deal crying, y'all, when the site crashed, because I thought I wasn't gonna get it. Like, that's how hyped I was when this palette dropped. And for it not to be everything you expect and more is kind of disappointing. But I should have just waited on the reviews to hit anyway. So you live and you learn. Right here, the blend isn't bad, but it's a lot of work. Like, this ain't no palette you want to do if you got to be to work at 7 o'clock in the morning like me. This ain't the palette for it. Because this is a lot of work. Whereas with a Modern Renaissance palette, you could just pop it in your crease and blend it out. This palette, when I say blending ain't fun, but to get a job done, blending really not fun with this one. But you gonna have to blend. If you want anything worth anything with this palette, you better blend, honey. You better blend. Okay, so I got that down. I'm scared, y'all. The next color I'm gonna go in with is like, look how much kickback is on that, on Roxy. Do y'all see how much kickback is on there? Like, that's crazy. I just hope this shadow lasts. It better last. She put it out in August. What was it? No, it was like the end of July. And it's supposed to be like the fall collection. You gonna have to buy another one. If you plan on wearing this in the fall, honey, you better go and get you another one, because you gonna run through this. Alright, so the next color I'm going in with is like this muted orange. It ain't really like a muted orange. I don't know what to call this. It's New Wave though. That's what they called it. New Wave. It's something. And see, it's a lot of pigment. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a whole lot of pigment, but it's a whole lot of kickback too. So it's just up to you. Like, does the kickback, I was about to say the kick out, hey, but does the kickback bother you? Because I know some people, the kickback is like a no-go. I'm just using like a real light blend, because another thing I noticed with these colors is if you blend these colors out too much, baby, you won't see it, you won't know it. You will be like, what in the world? So you're gonna have to, like, I'm holding my brush like all the way at the end. I'm so zoomed in you can't even tell, but I'm holding my brush like I'm holding my brush like all the way at the end of the brush. And I'm just using like a light blend. I want to do like a popping, like a super popping cut crease or something with this look, or like a glitter cut crease, but I just don't know. Like, I just don't know if this is the girl, if I'm the girl for it. Cause, oh, my phone ringing. I don't know who it is. I'm gonna talk to him later. Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Y'all, I've been kind of sad lately, but this too shall pass. I've been kind of sad lately. I'm like a super loner, and I'm always by myself, so that's why I love like having YouTube, because like it just helps me with like being alone all the time. So thank y'all so much for helping me with that. Like, I could cry. But thank y'all so much for helping me with that, because I work at like a retail place. I work at Walmart. Just gonna keep it real, honey. But anyway, I work at Walmart, and so like when I'm there, I'm around a lot of people, but when I'm home, I live alone. I'm always by myself, so you know how that goes. But I'm looking around this palette like, what's next? See this all-star color? I want to use it. But they said this will go black, like I'm talking about go black like no other. This will go black on you. So girl, I'm a little, I'm down up, cause it better not show out. I didn't pick up hardly any. Can you see that brush? Like, I didn't pick up hardly any. Maybe I should have went in with like a clean brush. I'm gonna pick up my elf brush. I put some on already. I ain't really put any on, but the reason I didn't is because they said that color will go black and not come back, honey. Hey. But I picked up a little more, and I'm literally just, I'm pressing the color out instead of swiping it so much. I'm pressing the color out, and then I'm just gonna blend out my ends. And see, it is darker. Like, it really is darker when you put it on your eye, because it doesn't look this dark in the pan. It really doesn't look this dark in the pan. But something about it, when it blends with other colors, it get an attitude. It really gets an attitude. I guess it likes to be alone. It's a loner like me, hey. Somebody's blowing me up. I hope everything alright, because I'm not finna start filming. When my camera quit, I'll check it, hey. Okay, see, like when you lightly blend, y'all don't kill me. When you lightly blend, it is better. Like, I thought this palette was, I don't know. I didn't know this palette was about that thug life the first time I used it. And so I hope this video don't be super long. But that's about what we headed. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish this one eye, and I'm going to be right back. I know I said that I was going to finish my other eye look before, my one eye before I did the other one, but I just wanted to show y'all, like, you see how this color on the out look the same color as that on the end? I think that's another thing that really got wrong. I used that color Axis, which is right at the top, and I also used the color Rowdy, which is right below it. Like, those are the two colors on. Yeah, I used those colors on the end. And they look the exact same color on my eye, black. So I'll keep on with it. I think it's better for me to just show y'all on camera. I wanted to finish one eye. Girl, what? And then it kind of gets like splotchy. Like right in there. Like the blend is splotchy. And I know it ain't my blending. I know how to blend. Yes. I should have did something else. We might start over. I'm gonna pick up Roxy one more time and like just go over that color like I did my other dark color. Alright, I'm gonna take, it's like as soon as you start blending the color axis out, axis out, that's that deep southern talk, y'all. I'm sorry. I think it's axis. Anyway, as soon as you start blending that color out, it like get kind of patchy and all that. Like, it's alright. It's just alright. Okay, next I'm going with the color Rowdy. Y'all see how like down I am now? And it's the color right under Axis. It's that color right there. And it's like, it's not black. It's literally like supposed to be like a deep purple. But let's see. I'm talking about black. I'm talking about it went on black. As soon as I put it on there, it turned black. Like, as soon as I put it on my eye, it just literally turned black. And it's so stupid. When I did this, I thought it was me the whole time. I didn't use these dark colors like this. The darkest color I used was Fudge. But even like Fudge, which is that brown in the palette, even that color was like a pain to blend. And then it was so streaky that I didn't even edit a video. Well, I started editing and then I was like, these people gonna think I don't know what I'm doing. And I really thought, like, girl, you need a little more practice. You need more practice than you thought. You don't know what you're doing. But it's not me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm 100% confident that I know what I'm doing. It's this palette. And like, it gave me an okay outlook over here, but it's just, it's a lot of work for an okay outlook. And that ain't right. Like, Anastasia. I'm definitely calling you Anastasia now, honey. That ain't right. $42, girl. That is whatever. That's as far as I'm going with it. Anyway, I'm gonna carve out my lid with soft ochre paint pot, just like I did on my other eye. Carving out my lid. Hopefully y'all. I'm so freaking annoyed. She might need to do a recall on this one. Like I said, I don't mind the powdery. I don't mind it being powdery. I don't mind, what else people saying about it? I don't mind it being powdered. That was my main thing I heard. But that blendability, and then not being true to color, like that's something you expect from LA girl or somebody. You don't expect that off of a $42 palette. This is not a palette you want to put in a kit, because all you're going to do is make your client mad. They're going to pick out them pretty greens, and they're going to look up, and they're going to like a raccoon. Child boo. I'm kind of just like real sad right now. I told y'all I was sad earlier. This did not lift my spirits. I say I don't practice before I film. I should have practiced. With this palette, I should have practiced. But anyway, I'm going to use this little flat synthetic brush. I'm going to spray it. And I'm going to use the color Electric in the palette. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Trying to pick up my spirits. As you can see, this color is extremely dented. Extremely dented. It's this color right here. It's like I just pushed my finger in there, which I didn't do. I did not do that. It's just trying to pick it up on the brush is just not fun. So ready to get off eyes. I ain't never been so ready to stop doing my eyes in my life. And a palette should not, a $42 palette should not have you like that. Not a $40. That color is really pretty on the lid. I will give it that. It take you a lot to get it, but it's pretty. I'm going to go back in with All Star and just kind of like blend All Star into this color right here. Y'all see how sad I sound? Yeah. See, All Star actually looks better on this eye. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I've seen a lot of people complaining that this palette has like a 6-month shelf life, but the Modern Renaissance had a 6-month shelf life too. So that ain't no big deal, because I'm gonna keep it longer anyway. If I'm gonna keep the Modern Renaissance longer anyway. I kept it longer. This palette might go back. I might just get just another Modern Renaissance or something. Who's dropping a palette? Who's dropping a popping palette? Because I need something popping for the fall time. Or I need to learn how to use this. Like, I need somebody to show us. Like, really show us how to use this. Like, this right here, this ain't that bad. Alright, you guys. So, I finished up my eye look. And just because I know how to do my makeup, it's not a bad look. But the palette is not beginner friendly. The colors don't layer well. They are very pigmented. Yeah, they are very pigmented. That's about the best quality of the whole palette. But other than that, they don't layer well at all. They like get black in the pan or something. I don't know. They get black on your eye. They be green in the pan. They be doing all kinds of stuff. So my verdict on this palette is it's a no for me. I mean, it's a no because it's a no, not because I don't know how to use it or I can't figure out how to use it, because right now I don't know how to use it. But not because I can't figure out how to use it, but it's just not beginner friendly. And like I tell y'all all the time, my channel is a channel for people who are learning. We growing together, and this palette just not beginner friendly. I'ma keep trying with it or whatever. If we want to do 3 looks using this palette, I can do that or whatever. But it's just gonna take a lot of work. Like, I've been doing my makeup for a while, like for a good little minute, and I still had like a lot of trouble with this palette, and it's very unsettling because it's a $42 palette, which is good because it's 14 shades, but it's 14 shades that don't blend well into each other, and that's kind of very, very depressing. But anyway, on a lighter note, remember, we are here to learn together. Even if the learning is hard and difficult and a pain, we are still here to learn together. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave me some comments down in the comment section, and stay pretty, my friends. Stay pretty, stay pretty, stay pretty.